Hi, I'm Matty Long, illustrator, author and creator of Super Happy Magic Forest. Inspiration for Super Happy Magic Forest came from the fantasy genre as a whole. Growing up, I loved video games, TV shows, movies, books that were set in fantasy worlds with, dragons and goblins and fantasy themes like, questing and heroics. And really, that's where Super Happy Magic Forest came from. I wanted to create something in that space. I filled a sketchbook full of doodles of fantasy characters, creatures, and that's where it all came from. My advice would be to make sure that you're creating work that you really enjoy, whether it's writing or drawing. Make sure you're having fun. Make sure you're writing about or drawing things that excite you. That's the main thing. You've got to enjoy it. Do it over and over and over because you'll just naturally get better at it. And also make sure you finish things, whether you're starting a comic or you're trying to write a story. Just try and finish it, because if you finish something, you get that feeling of accomplishment from doing that, but you can also learn from it as well. My favourite is probably Trevor to draw, because really you're just putting two rounded blobs together and drawing a face on it. Very easy character to draw, no fiddly bits, unlike Herbert, Twinkle, Hoofius, so Trevor every time. I think my character and personality is probably split into pieces between the 5 heroes and probably Mr. Friendly Face as well, who is always angry and irritated. I think there are bits of me in all those characters. Herbert likes to garden a lot, and I actually quite enjoy gardening as well. So Hoofius also can be quite unsure of himself at times, even though he likes to project an air of confidence. Then there's the kind of manicness of Twinkle, and I can get really excited about stuff. We've got Blossom, who likes to eat, and although I don't like to eat as much as Blossom, if there's donuts nearby, I reckon it's quite possible that I do. So yeah, there's bits of me in every Super Happy Magic Forest character. My favourite episode might be Balloon Quest, which was the very first Super Happy Magic Forest episode. I think if I was to show anyone that episode, it would give them the best idea of what Super Happy Magic Forest is all about. We've got a very important quest, which is also a very silly quest at the same time, but also all 5 characters play a part in this quest. It doesn't focus on any one of them in particular. They all join together to try and get these balloons delivered across the forest. It's fun, there's a lot of action and excitement and tension. Are they going to get the balloons across the forest without any getting popped? I think it's just brilliant from start to finish. My favourite joke, anything with the Goblin King in it makes me laugh, but I really enjoy it when he bites into a scone and goes, "Bleh, this tastes like yesterday's scone," and then he turns it around to find there's a bite mark already in it, and then he realises that it is yesterday's scone.
This scone is staler than yesterday's scone, which was really very stale indeed. Wait. This is yesterday's scone!
Makes me laugh every time. I would be Twinkle, because Twinkle is the only one that can fly, and who wouldn't want to fly around the Super Happy Magic Forest? I think my ideal picnic would have lots of jam donuts, the ones that are really filled with jam, and breaded halloumi sticks. That was a great combo. That sounds delicious. I would have it on a big hill overlooking the whole of the Super Happy Magic Forest, so I could see everything, and it would be a nice sunny day, and I'd have all my friends with me, and I wouldn't share any of the donuts. My perfect epic quest would be to quest for the jammiest of jam donuts, and on this quest I would have to ride a dragon. I would have to defeat a skeleton in hand-to-hand combat. I would have to go through a maze full of traps and slime. But at the end, I would have the jammiest of jam donuts. So that sounds like a perfect quest to me. I wouldn't want to live in Hoofius's house because you've got to live below Blossom, and I reckon she's pretty noisy. Trevor lives in a greenhouse, so it'd be warm but a bit damp. Twinkle's too high up, I don't think I could get up there. And Herbert's house is, you know, I'd have to keep crouching down to get through the front door, which leaves Blossom's house. She's got a really cool little room, and she's got a little ladder up to her bed by the window where she sleeps. She can look out on the Super Magic Forest. So I think Blossom's room is the winner. They both sound like a lot of effort, and I'm quite lazy. So I think the frolic is probably quicker. So I would do the frolic, and then I'd go have a nap.